6 best vegetables that clear blood clots. Naturally. Have you ever woken up and felt your legs heavier than usual, almost as if they're refusing to move with you? Maybe there's a tight spot in your calf, a little swelling around your ankle, or a warm patch that comes and goes. Most people over 50 ignore these signs, thinking it's just aging or tiredness. But sometimes these small, everyday discomforts are early clues of silent blood clots forming in your legs. And the worrying part is that clots often grow quietly, without dramatic symptoms, affecting millions of adults worldwide each year. But there is hope. Your body has natural ways to support smoother blood flow if you give it the right foods. Surprisingly, some of the best helpers are simple vegetables already sitting in your kitchen. In this video, we'll reveal 6 vegetables that naturally help reduce blood clots, and the last 2 might completely surprise you. Inside the body of an older adult, the arteries slowly begin to change in ways most people never notice. Think of your arteries as long water pipes in a house. When they're new, water flows through them effortlessly. But as the years pass, tiny layers of buildup start sticking to the walls, just like mineral deposits forming inside old pipes. The space becomes narrower, the pressure increases, and the flow becomes uneven. In the same way, plaque, inflammation, and thickened blood can make your arteries work harder than they should. When this happens, circulation weakens, and the risk of blood clots slowly rises. If these issues are ignored, they can lead to serious consequences: poor oxygen supply, leg discomfort, and in some cases, dangerous blockages. The good news is that certain vegetables contain natural compounds that support smoother blood flow and help the body manage clot formation. In this video, we'll count down the 6 best vegetables that help reduce blood clots naturally, starting from number 6, and trust me, number 1 is the most powerful of all, so make sure you watch till the end. 6. Sweet potatoes. Have you ever noticed how certain foods you grew up eating turn out to be much healthier than anyone ever told you? Sweet potatoes are one of those foods. Most people think they're just another starchy vegetable, something too sweet or too heavy to be good for the heart. But the surprising truth is that sweet potatoes are one of the most heart-friendly, circulation-supporting vegetables you can add to your plate, especially if you're over 50. One big misconception is that sweet potatoes raise blood sugar. In reality, they have a low glycemic impact because of their high fiber content, meaning they release energy slowly and protect your arteries rather than strain them. Inside sweet potatoes, you'll find a powerful mix of potassium, antioxidants, beta-carotene, and soluble fiber, all of which play a role in improving blood flow and lowering the risk of blood clots. Biologically, they help in several ways. Their high potassium helps relax blood vessel walls, improving circulation and reducing pressure on artery linings. Their antioxidants fight inflammation, a major trigger for clot formation. And their soluble fiber helps lower LDL cholesterol, reducing plaque buildup that clots often form on. According to research published in the Journal of Nutrition and the American Heart Association, diets rich in potassium-dense vegetables like sweet potatoes are linked to improved blood flow and a lower risk of heart disease and clot-related complications. So how do you use them? The best way is boiled, steamed, or baked, not fried. Have them in the morning or at lunch for better digestion and steady energy. For circulation, combine sweet potatoes with cinnamon or a small amount of olive oil. Both improve nutrient absorption and support smoother blood flow. You can try a simple recipe: boiled sweet potato cubes with a pinch of cinnamon and a drizzle of lemon. Warm, comforting, and excellent for your arteries. With consistent use, many people begin to notice reduced leg heaviness, better energy, fewer sugar cravings, and more stable blood pressure levels. Over time, the antioxidants in sweet potatoes help reduce chronic inflammation, which lowers the long-term risk of clot formation. Did you know? Sweet potatoes contain over 400% of your daily vitamin A, a nutrient essential for healing and healthy blood vessel function. Multiple studies, including those in the British Journal of Nutrition, show that antioxidant-rich vegetables like sweet potatoes help decrease oxidative stress, one of the core factors behind heart disease and blood clots. Sweet potatoes aren't just delicious, they're a natural, gentle protector of your blood flow. 5. Celery. Most people think of celery as just crunch and water, something you only add to soups or salad for texture. But this simple green stalk is quietly doing powerful work inside your blood vessels, especially as you get older. Imagine a gentle cleaner moving through your arteries, helping to calm inflammation, relax tight vessel walls, and support smoother blood flow. That's what celery can help your body do. One big misconception is that celery is nutritionally empty. In reality, it contains natural compounds like apigenin and luteolin, plus potassium, fiber, and antioxidants that support heart health and circulation. Studies have shown that celery extract may help lower blood pressure and reduce markers of inflammation, both important for preventing dangerous blood clots and artery damage. Biologically, celery works in a few key ways. Its potassium helps your blood vessels relax, so blood can move more easily. Its natural plant chemicals, phytochemicals, help reduce oxidative stress, which can otherwise damage artery walls and encourage clots to form. Its fiber supports healthy cholesterol levels, which means less plaque for clots to stick to. So how can you use it? One of the best ways for circulation support is celery juice or celery lemon water. You can blend a few fresh celery stalks with water, a squeeze of lemon, and a small piece of cucumber or apple for taste. Drink it in the morning or before lunch when your stomach is not too full, so the nutrients are better absorbed. You can also add chopped celery to salads, soups, and stir-fries to get its benefits daily. With regular use, many people notice lighter legs, less puffiness, and a gentle improvement in energy because circulation becomes more efficient. Over time, the blood pressure supporting and anti-inflammatory effects may help reduce strain on your heart and veins. Did you know? Celery has been used in traditional medicine for centuries to calm the nervous system and support the heart, long before modern research confirmed its benefits. While celery alone will not act like a drug to melt a blood clot, studies on celery and its compounds suggest it can support healthier arteries, lower blood pressure, and reduce some of the conditions that lead to clot formation, making it a smart, simple veggie to include in a heart-friendly, clot-protective lifestyle. 4. Leafy greens. Leafy greens are one of those foods many people know are healthy, but don't realize how powerful they are for blood flow and heart protection. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, romaine, they may look simple on your plate, but inside your arteries, they behave like quiet healers. A lot of older adults avoid them because they think greens are rabbit food, or they're afraid of vitamin K if they're on blood thinners. The truth is, for most people, leafy greens are one of the best natural tools to support smoother blood flow and reduce the conditions that lead to blood clots. Inside these greens are natural nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide, a gas that helps relax and gently widen your blood vessels. When arteries are more relaxed, blood moves more easily, pressure on the vessel walls decreases, and the risk of clot-friendly traffic jams goes down. Leafy greens are also rich in vitamin K, folate, magnesium, and antioxidants, which protect the lining of your arteries from damage and inflammation. Research in journals like Hypertension and the Journal of the American Heart Association has shown that higher nitrate intake from vegetables such as spinach and lettuce is linked to better blood pressure and lower risk of heart disease. How can you use them? Aim to add at least 1 handful of leafy greens once or twice a day. You can make a simple warm spinach sauté with garlic-flavored oil, or plain olive oil if you're avoiding garlic, or blend a small handful of spinach into a smoothie with apple and lemon. Having greens at lunch or dinner works well for most people. Combining them with a healthy fat like olive oil, avocado, or a few nuts helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins that support artery health. With consistent use over weeks and months, many people report feeling lighter after meals, less bloated, more steady energy, and in some cases even improvements in blood pressure and cholesterol numbers with their doctor's guidance. Over time, the anti-inflammatory and blood pressure supporting effects of leafy greens help reduce strain on the heart and lower the chances of plaque and clot formation. Did you know? Just 1 cup of cooked spinach can provide more than your entire day's need for vitamin K, which is essential for balanced clotting, not too thin, not too thick, when managed properly, especially if you're on medication and keeping intake consistent. Leafy greens don't act like a drug to melt existing clots, but multiple studies show diets rich in green vegetables are linked to fewer heart attacks, strokes, and clot-related events over time, making them a powerful everyday protector for your heart and circulation. 3. Onions. Have you ever cut an onion and thought, it's just for taste? Most people never imagine that this simple tear-making vegetable could be gently protecting their heart and circulation. Onions are one of the most common foods in the world, yet their power for blood flow is hugely underestimated. Many adults think onions only add flavor or cause gas and acidity, but inside each layer of an onion is a rich mix of natural compounds that can support healthier blood and arteries as you age. Onions are packed with quercetin, a powerful antioxidant, and sulfur compounds that help your blood stay less sticky. In simple words, they can help reduce how easily platelets clump together, an important step in clot formation. Research has shown that onion extracts may support healthier cholesterol levels, reduce inflammation in blood vessels, and improve blood flow, all of which lower the chances of dangerous clots forming on plaque inside the arteries. Some studies suggest these compounds may gently reduce platelet aggregation, which means blood can move more freely instead of forming thick, sticky clumps. How can you use onions in a practical way? For many people, raw or lightly cooked onions give the strongest benefits. You can add thin onion slices to salads with olive oil and lemon. Mix them into chickpea or bean salads, or use them on top of soups and stews after cooking. Eating onions with a meal that includes healthy fats like olive oil or avocado can improve the absorption of their beneficial plant compounds. Including onions at lunch or dinner works well, especially in combination with other heart-friendly vegetables. With consistent use over time, you may notice that heavy, greasy meals feel a little easier to digest. Your energy feels more stable, and your overall circulation may improve as part of a healthier lifestyle. Paired with other good habits, onions can be a quiet partner in supporting blood pressure, cholesterol balance, and smoother blood flow. Did you know? Red onions generally contain more antioxidants than white onions, which may offer even more protection for your arteries. While onions alone will not instantly dissolve a blood clot, diets rich in onion and other vegetables have been linked to better heart health and reduced risk of clot-related problems over the years, making this humble kitchen staple a smart daily choice for your circulation. 2. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are so common that most people barely notice them, yet this simple red vegetable is one of the most powerful, heart-friendly foods you can add to your plate. Many older adults think tomatoes are only useful for adding color or flavor, or they avoid them because they believe tomatoes are too acidic. But inside every tomato is a rich combination of lycopene, potassium, vitamin C, and antioxidants that quietly support smoother blood flow and healthier arteries. Lycopene, in particular, is a strong protector of the blood vessel lining. When artery walls stay calm and less inflamed, they're less likely to trap cholesterol or allow sticky blood cells to form clots. Research published in journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that tomato-rich diets can reduce platelet clumping and improve the flexibility of blood vessels, both of which lower the chance of harmful clots forming. Biologically, tomatoes help your circulation in several ways. Their antioxidants lower oxidative stress, which is one of the main triggers of artery damage. Their mild salicylate-like compounds can gently reduce platelet stickiness, helping blood flow more smoothly. The potassium in tomatoes also supports balanced blood pressure, reducing strain on your arteries and heart. To get the most benefits, enjoy tomatoes either fresh in a salad or lightly cooked. Combining them with olive oil, avocado, or a handful of nuts helps your body absorb more lycopene. Cooked options like tomato soup, tomato puree, or homemade tomato sauce are especially powerful because heat makes lycopene easier for your body to use. Eating tomatoes at lunch or dinner works best for many people. With consistent use, many adults notice improved digestion, more stable energy, and a lighter feeling in their chest as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Over time, the anti-inflammatory and blood flow supporting effects may help reduce long-term heart and clot risks. Did you know? Lycopene absorption increases up to 4 times when tomatoes are cooked and paired with healthy fats, making your warm tomato meals far more powerful than you might expect. Beets. You've reached the most powerful vegetable on this entire list. The one that quietly works inside your arteries in ways most people never expect. Beets may look simple and earthy, but inside the body they behave like a natural engine for healthy blood flow. Many adults avoid them because of their strong taste or bright red color, and some assume they're too sugary to be heart-friendly. But the truth is, beets are one of the richest sources of natural dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps your blood vessels relax, widen, and deliver oxygen more efficiently. This single effect alone can support smoother blood flow and lower the conditions that make blood clots more likely to form. Research published in the Hypertension Journal, the Journal of the American Heart Association, and Nutrients shows that beetroot can improve blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and significantly boost nitric oxide levels, all essential for keeping arteries flexible and healthy. Beets also contain betalains, the pigments that give them their deep red color. These pigments act as powerful antioxidants that calm inflammation and reduce oxidative stress inside artery walls. When inflammation comes down, the blood flows more smoothly and the chance of clot-friendly stickiness decreases. Their fiber content helps support cholesterol balance, further reducing plaque buildup that can trigger clot formation. Using beets is simple. You can enjoy them as fresh beet juice, boiled slices, roasted cubes, or raw grated beet salad. For the strongest circulation boost, drink beet juice in the morning or 30 to 60 minutes before walking or light exercise, when your body can take full advantage of increased nitric oxide. If you prefer eating them, combine beets with lemon juice, carrots, cucumber, or a teaspoon of olive oil. These combinations enhance nutrient absorption and improve the flavor. Even adding small portions throughout the week can make a difference. With consistent use, many people notice lighter legs, warmer hands and feet, improved stamina, smoother breathing during activity, and more stable blood pressure. Over months, beets help support healthier arteries, reduce inflammation, and promote freely moving blood, a powerful combination for lowering clot-related risks. Did you know? Beet juice can raise nitric oxide levels in under 1 hour, making it one of the fastest natural ways to support healthy blood flow. Multiple studies from the American Journal of Physiology, Nutrition Research, and Circulation confirm beets' unique ability to enhance blood vessel function and protect heart health, earning them the top spot for natural blood clot support. You've just seen how 6 simple vegetables can quietly support your blood, your arteries, and your heart: sweet potatoes, celery, leafy greens, onions, tomatoes, and beets. None of them are magic by themselves, but together, used regularly, they can gently help your body fight inflammation, support smoother blood flow, and lower the strain on your heart. If you are over 40 or 50 and you've been worried about circulation, leg pain, or blood clots, please remember this. Small changes, done daily, can still make a big difference. You don't need perfection. You just need consistency and kindness towards your body. If this video helped you, Please like it, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Comment below and tell me which veggie you will start adding from today. Thank you for spending your time with me. Your health matters, and you are not alone on this journey.